All right, guys, if you are watching this video, I am no longer here. No, this is not a goodbye message. I did not die, and I did not leave all you animals behind on the ark. I actually just went out of town on vacation, so if you're watching this, I actually filmed it yesterday, which is today. I've been meaning to do a video on ark. Didn't have a great opportunity to do it. Now I'm shooting it later in the day, and it seems like the later in the day I post, the less views I get, so it might be better off to just post this tomorrow morning. That way I've got some Friday content out there. Just know that I am alive, and I'm out having fun. I am past due for my ark update, so let's crash through it real quick. I've got 4 hours left on my timer. I haven't even been waiting the full 24 hours most days. When I flip this over to USD, I'm in $71.99, $72 for the gas fees I'm going to spend. I've just been compounding it. I've been really trying to stick in this compound ratio. I don't even think I mentioned it last time. I made my first video on it that was like the full tutorial. I said I was going to break it down into sections. Like immediately after that, I just went in and bought the silver NFT. I probably should have done it directly from the beginning, but I was just feeling it out. And yeah, so anyway, I bought the silver NFT for $1,000. It gave me the downlines, a DAO vote, a few things. Looks like 250 other people have also purchased one. But it was just the right thing to do for me personally, because I'm building a team. In addition to that, you get rewards, so you get a portion of the rewards pool. Mine is 0.18%, so not too much, but I'm actually getting paid out just to hold this, so it's well worth my time. You get paid more, obviously, the higher you go. I haven't made the dive to go in for the $4,000 NFT, but I do like how they have this set up. Like, since I already bought the 1,000, I can just click upgrade and I can get the $4,000 NFT, and that would give me 6 more downlines, 3 more DAO votes, and then of course I get like a higher percentage per day of the NFT rewards. So the longer the protocol lasts, the more I'm going to feel like I need to do that. Right now, the Syndicate, which is our team, we've actually been cranking. We are up to 29 direct referrals and 63 total Syndicate members. Once we get to 30 direct referrals with a deposit balance of 50 ARK or more, so they can't compound their way to 50, can't deposit 25 and then double it up and say you got 50. It has to be actually 50 in deposits, which is, let's see, we'll go 50 times 5.71, about $285. So not super expensive. If you have made a deposit of at least $285, probably a little bit higher than that with tax, maybe call it $310 or something, then you very likely are already in that group. We need to get 30 of those people on the team, and then the team at ARK is actually going to give us some money. So they're going to give us $1,000 that we can distribute between the players. You guys can let me know how you want that distributed. If you want all 1,000 to go to one person, or you want it a 500, 300, 200, however you want me to split it up. As soon as we get to that 30 direct referrals with that 50 ARK tokens deposited, the ARK team will reach out to me and said, yay, Scott, you did it. Let's give some money away to your team. So just be aware of that. Hopefully over the next couple weeks, we can do that. Like I said, we've already got 29 direct referrals. I'm assuming that based on that dollar amount, about $300, that about 3/4 of the people that have signed up as direct referrals probably have already made deposits equal to or greater than that 50. So we're probably not too far off. A couple more great videos, and I think we'll end up eclipsing that, and then we'll give away some money. So anyway, team's doing great. Been building up my balance. Airdrops are going to start soon. Let's go over to Foundation just to check on it real quick. So Foundation is where you can go in if you don't want to buy the NFT. As long as you have $250 worth of bond staked in here, then it gives you access to win the Spark rewards and get access to a downline. And then of course you're also earning, what is it? I don't know where it's at, but I want to say that the APR here is like 100%. So right now I just got $201 in there chilling, and I'm just gonna let it build up. So nothing crazy there. On to the vault. So my net deposits, 585. My current total principal balance is 768 ARK, which comes to a total of 4,391. So as soon as I compound this, it will go into this principal balance. Now they make you take profits here in ARK. You guys saw my original video. Basically, you're required to take profits. Once you get to a point where you've maxed out your compound withdrawal ratio, then it stops earning rewards for you. So it requires you to take profits along the way. What you do with those profits is up to you. You can keep them, you can reinvest them, like redeposit here in the system. You can put it over into bond. You can do whatever you want to do. For me personally, I'm not at the profit taking point yet. I want to keep redepositing this stuff in, grow my balance. And at some point, maybe when this hits $10,000 or something, I'm going to start with some sort of a claim ratio that's going to work best for my account. The thing I like about ARK is I never wake up in the morning and like check the website to see if it's still up, right? Some of the protocols we get into, they're a little bit riskier, but this one for me isn't one of them. I've got full trust in the team. I've got full trust in the protocol. No issues yet. They've onboarded thousands of investors. So there's no real foreseen issues here in the future. So I wake up every day, I feel fine with it. So for me, I'm not like super worried, and maybe this is a false sense of security for me. This isn't financial advice. Obviously you make your own decisions, but maybe I should be taking profits along the way. But I'm fine with it. I'm basically probably gonna give this to about 10,000. Then I'm gonna start taking daily profits. The 2% has been paying out every single day. The price has been completely stable. So for now, I'm feeling it, and that's the strategy I'm going with. So you can pick whatever strategy you want, or what you want your compound withdrawal ratio to be. You can toggle this and say, hey, I want to auto redeposit, put it back in the system. You can turn that off. You can auto bond. You can only do one or the other. Auto bond would send it over to bond, and then you'd be earning that APR over there. But for me, my main goal right now is to grow this balance. So I'm just trying to redeposit. Now I can compound this all the way up to 2.5. So I've still got a long way to go. I did some 50-50 for a while, 80-20. I've just been switching it up, so I can change the allocation pretty easy. For me right now, I've got a lot left in the scale, so I could actually, drop that down, save allocation, and just compound 100% of it. So if I did that, that would bring me up to 1.6. I can probably do that for a handful of days until I hit 2.5, and then I would need to split this up and start claiming some and then redepositing it or keeping it or putting it in bond, like I said. So far so good. To me, my goal, grow the account. If for some weird reason this goes haywire and I get burned on it, I know exactly what I'm doing. And if I haven't taken profits, then that will be 100% my fault. I don't think that's going to happen, so I'm leaning the other direction, grow the account, take profits later. So real quick, let me set up the ledger. I'm going to go, I've got 4 hours left, but like I said, I got 72 bucks in here. So for the gas fees, I think it's time to compound this. So I'm going to compound 100%, and I'm going to add that back in. Give me just a second. All right, let's allocate. Confirm in MetaMask. I don't know about you guys, but MetaMask has been absolute trash lately, nonstop. I've had nonstop problems. But eventually the transactions will go through. So we're going to compound this now. It looks like it just did it. My available rewards started over. Of course, the rewards timer started over, and I'm at 1.661. So I'm just going to keep probably compounding until I get a little closer to 2.5, and then I'll split this back up. Right now I am I guess I'm net ahead. I put in a total of $5,000 into the protocol. Right now I've got $44.59 here, and then I got $1,000 tied up in my legacy, silver legacy NFT, and then a couple $100 in the foundation. So including all that stuff together, I'm net ahead. And I think after like another month or something of compounding, I should be way ahead. So that's what I'm working on. There's a bunch of cool tools here. If you go click on the more section, you can check out the calculator, which is actually built by Kelly Snook's sister. And if any of you guys were some original drippers, you recognize the name Kelly Snook. She created a phenomenal spreadsheet that helps people track everything. I think she's an actual rocket scientist. But as it turns out, her sister is a badass as well. She's like a full stack developer, something like that, but she creates really clean products. So you've got calculators and a few other things in here that will be nice to use. So I don't have time to do it today, but there will be a day where I'll give a full tutorial on this. I still need to play around with it a little bit better, but it allows you to kind of calculate out what you do or what you're going to end up with, depending on your compound claim ratio, what NFT you have, all that type of stuff. So far the ARK is still afloat, and to be honest, it's rock solid. I have absolutely no issues with this protocol. I'm really liking it. I hope that we can build a team. So if you're looking for a team to join, I think ARK is one of those long-term protocols. So I don't feel like you're getting in late. Again, not financial advice. You do whatever you want. But if you're looking for a team, you're welcome to join ours. Once we hit that 30 team members who have at least deposited 50 ARK apiece, then we'll do that $1,000 giveaway. Super excited about that. Super nice of the ARK team to offer up additional funds to people who are team building and help juice it up. So anyway, guys, that is my ARK update. If you have any questions, put them down below. And as always, happy investing.